From the UNO Television Studios, the University of Nebraska at Omaha Department of Communication presents the Omaha News.
Our show first went on the air in 2003. It was the brainchild of Professor Chris Allen and our college's current dean, Michael Hilt.
And what we were searching for was a way to allow the students to have, as near as we could develop, a real-life experience of working in a newsroom and everything that went along with that.
Good afternoon, I'm Maggie Johnston. So I've done reporting, I've now done anchoring, I've done producing, I've done directing. So I feel like I've got a good wide set.
The experiences that I've got this year have been ones that I'm like, okay, now I really think that I can do this professionally.
It's designed to be the final class, the bringing together of all of the student experiences in all of the classes leading up to the capstone. How to shoot, how to edit, make it look good.
With all the health warnings on the hazards of secondhand smoke, it is no wonder that Nebraska is talking about banning smoke from its restaurants and bars.
Issues change, but we've kept the same principles through the years. The goal of the Omaha News has always been to push students a bit out of their comfort zone by showcasing Omaha stories, not UNO stories. Final portfolio should be bursting at their digital seams by the end of 2 semesters on the newscast.
You should be able to put your final project together and turn it in for the grade or whatever, and you get the grade, but at the same time immediately pivot, and if there's a job opening you want to apply for, take it to that job, the final project, and apply. That's the level it should be.
Samantha Pastorino did just that. You may recognize her from our shows last year, but she's already landed a job at KETV.
Yeah, right now, just 2 months after graduation, I'm working at KETV. My job title is the morning traffic anchor, and then I'm a reporter, so I get to do a little bit of both. I'm in studio all morning, and then I still get to tell stories, still get to help report in the noon. I even still get to turn feature pieces, which is incredible. It's awesome. What I think is so cool is the Omaha News is an internship. I mean, what you're doing is you're essentially interning for a news production. I mean, we put on a real live broadcast and we get to see all of the different positions that you can do in that.
You have to understand that technology will always change. So there are certain parts of it that you can control and do well because certain parts will never change. How well you write, how well you craft a story, tell a story, that's consistent. Over all of those years, that's the same thing. How you deliver it, the technology, that's what will change.
My name is Lyle Kukeski. I'm the producer-director for UNO Television. Right now, UNO Television is at this hilltop where it needs to make a decision on kind of how it's going to help the success of future students, and I think investments inside the studios are going to be substantial, and I feel like that's kind of my role here, is to kind of help take that next step and make sure that the students have what they need to succeed.
We're here and we're growing. And I hope the students understand the experience they're getting, because they'll look back on this day, and I've had graduates comment to me about that. They didn't really know what they were experiencing while they were doing it, but once they left and went other places and other jobs, they then realized the great experience, the great training they received at UNO.